welcome back to Retro Say Live on YouTube. So, just a little live video, not long, but just a little one, saying thank you for the support the past year and this year. Been amazing support from other fans. I had great support from every YouTuber out there. Newcastle fans, Arsenal fans, big support my channel along the road. It's been very difficult. These times, what we're going through at the minute, the lockdown and all that. But I do feel quite positive at the minute, so I don't want to really do anything too big. Just a little thank you to all my supporters, support my channel. It's been great to have you support my channel. Please just hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, it means a lot to me. And for me being, I said it before, I was disabled, and it's very hard to understand this type of thing when it's going through. Just a little chat now and again. Please talk people. It's been hard for people like me, and it's just hard for everybody in general. But big thank you to all my supporters. I said there twice, sorry to repeat myself. But big thank you to everyone. It's been amazing support past year from everyone on my YouTube channel. Been great. The lovely comments I'm getting off people. It's been great to have the comments in the comment section. But it's great to have the comments. Just a little chats. Just the comments is lovely. You guys are rocking with me. It's brilliant. It makes myself happy and jolly and just feel different in myself. Being a YouTuber who's got this far from being grown very little. But it will happen. It does happen to everyone. You do grow one step at a time. You take your time on YouTube. It's free. But just create an account. Just create it. It's good to have a account like mine. It's good at YouTube. It helps people like me really deal with mental health, and on their chest to be in the front line. But it's good to have the support from other YouTubers and Newcastle fans as well, and Arsenal fans. About that this kind of minute. It's good to have that support. If you've got any comments down below, please do comment below. You're welcome to comment below in the chat. Welcome to comment and have a little. If you've got any, just have a, you want to come on your live stream. The link's in the chat now. Anyone who's come in, have a chat with me. How you feeling, how you coping for lockdown. I'm always here for chat. My trying to say is always here to help people out. It's difficult times, but we got to get through it together. I find it hard sometimes what to do for myself. I find it really hard to do at this time of day, but it's difficult to do. But I find it hard. But there you are. You all find it hard, you all find it difficult, we all do. We're going through at the minute. It's been tough. But I do like the support from everyone. I can name some people, Tsunami TV for one. He's been one of the best to help me going back and being, the lockdown. He's been a mint friend. Great YouTuber to hang with. He's brilliant to have as a friend. To help me out with, everything. Just a general chat about football. Everyone's there for everyone. You've got PD Brother, he's there as well. He's a great fella. Where he is. He's a great YouTuber as well. He's got a hit on as well. And mine as well, sorry as well. I'm trying to say a YouTube as well. You get your targets, you get there slowly one day at a time. You will get there eventually, but one step at a time. I'm sorry to say, but you will get there. Everyone will get there one step at a time. It doesn't go overnight, so you get 100k, 1,000, 100k, 1k subscribers in a day. It's not. It takes time. Gotta work for it. But it takes bit time. You know, I've done it, mate. I've been YouTube since when? But I got 300. You know, it's really good to get the achievements, what you achieve. But big thank you to everyone who support my channel. It's been a hell of a year, but it's been great. And then got ideas I could do this year. Please get in the comments below. Just get your comments in. You know, about anything really. It's a little chat. People to talk to. Please, you know, help people out there to help them talk to people. It's good to have that support. If you comment below, just comment below. Get the comments in the comment section. Questions for me. Questions, I answer them. If you want to the chat, the link's in the chat now. Just come and have a little download chat. You know, I've done my Arsenal preview yesterday live. You haven't seen that, please check that out as well yesterday. That's on YouTube now. Haven't checked that out. But yesterday's preview against Arsenal versus Newcastle on Sunday. But yeah, you want to, you know, just get the link, come in for 10 minutes or 5 minutes of you, but if you're not got time. No. Oh, this is Ellis Crew. Great YouTuber. He helps people out all the time. You want to come in as Crew, mate, you know, the chat's in below. The link's in below. And the link's in the chat. You want to come in the chat? Yeah, Ellis Crew, you want to come in the chat and how I talk about, you know, how to grow channels. You can grow channels the easy way, but go the easy way. Just take your time. You know, we will get there one step at a time. Everyone does. I do. I get it all the time. Just get there one step at a time. You will get that support from anybody. Instagram, my Instagram is JNUSC on Instagram. Please find me in there and I will just talk. But not all the time. All the time, just talk on there. You chat on here. It's all the way supposed to be to help people out, but you know. Yeah, I'll get your comments here when I join the links in the chat at the minute. So anyone who's on the chat, please let me know in the comments. Smash that like button, hit the like button, subscribe to it, I would say. Subscribe to see my channel as cover to this here on YouTube. Please subscribe to my channel to say, tell your friends, share this live stream out. Big fan to everyone. You know, there's more of your time. It would be more appreciated. Everyone to support everyone. But we have a guest, we have Ellis Crew. Main man, how we doing, son? Hello.
Yo.
How we doing?
Good.
So how's so that's there thank for all the support, you know, Ellis Crew. You know, I've been there since the start. You know how my channel grows, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You know, everyone's there for everyone. You know, it's been tough. So what do you think of the Arsenal game tomorrow?
I think Arsenal are gonna absolutely hammer you.
Yeah. We could win it tomorrow, but I don't know. We could get beat tomorrow, like.
Yeah, you're going. Admit it, you're going.
Pardon?
Arsenal gonna hammer you.
I think they will. I think we will tomorrow, get beat tomorrow.
Yeah. They like my logo.
You know what, alright? No, it's alright.
back in lockdown again, bro.
Yeah. You
Tell
know,
you
it's up there in the test. They've been the front line this whole year.
yeah. How are you doing?
Pardon?
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. You know, I'm perfectly fine. Just my next target is get to 350. Hopefully, I can get there, but it takes time.
Yeah. It
After the
will
next
take time.
achievement, anyway. And anybody that's crew, please, you know, stop me talking about. Wherever you go, mate, you know where to find us. You know.
Everywhere we go, people wanna know.
Yeah, you may have this crew, you can, you know, if you stop me talking about me, start the stream mate on Instagram. You want to?
Yeah.
And may I have a guest in? Turn on your TV. Are we talking?
Afternoon again, how's it going?
Bob, just a little chat, you know, to say thank you to you and all the other lads, you know, for supporting me through all this.
Oh,
You
no
know, like,
problem.
yeah, you know, like I got Alice Croon as well. You know, he's a Liverpool fan.
No,
You
it's
know,
just keep doing your thing. That's what I say. You know, at the end of the day, your channel can only grow when you make consistent videos. Just don't let people get you down. Just keep striving towards that goal. That's what I say.
yeah, we go get the 350, like, but it'd be hard to
You'll,
do.
honestly, you'll get there. It just takes time.
Yeah, you look at like I did like something before with you and look at before. That was pretty fun.
I mean, I'm obviously going out for 3,500, but at the end of the day, I know where I stand. Like, you just got to keep staying, you know, patient and just keep bringing out the content, and people will subscribe in time.
And you have to like tag your video or something all that too.
Yeah, I tag a lot of my videos as well, so that's why I think people find them. But doesn't the thing is, you can tag your videos, but you've got to try and make the best of what you've got.
You do.
Honestly, I mean, I just make the most of what I've got. I mean, a lot of my content's just doing like via my phone and my laptop a lot of the time. But you know, at the end
Yeah,
of the
mine
day, it
will be
just takes time and effort.
Hi.
It does. It's like with my channel, it's getting there.
Got to believe in yourself, though. That's what you know. What I mean, you got to believe that you can be the best you can be.
Yeah, I've been talking to this Arsenal gamer called Hybrid Gamer. He's been, you know, he said when I go on his live stream, he says, "Oh, how are you, mate?" So he's just saying how great I am, a great YouTuber and all that, you know. See how nice
The
it is
best. Do you know what though, Jade? Like a tip for yourself. I know you do a lot of live streams. I mean, obviously, I'm starting off Toonami TV Friday Night Live, which I'm starting tonight, which I'm going to be doing on a Friday night, you know, for a couple of hours. You could maybe do something like on a match day, for example, like maybe build up to a game or something, try and get some fans on, or maybe after the game, you know, maybe do like a live reaction. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think that's probably a way in which you could pull some subscribers in, especially when a game's finished. If you just put, for example, say, you know, Arsenal 3, Newcastle 1, for example, people might chat. Do you know what I mean? They might pop in. That could be the difference between, you know, gaining a subscriber and not gaining a subscriber. But I think that's the best way of doing it.
I'll look at that. See what I can do on Saturday night after the game.
I won't be going live on a Saturday night personally. I'll be doing me review, and then I'll be looking up to the Sheffield United game. But that's definitely, especially as a smaller channel. I mean, I'm no bigger than you, but I'm saying if you want to gain the subscribers, that's the best way of doing it, like going live.
Yeah, I do something like yeah. Like you used to do it, didn't you, as well? You used to do it, didn't you, as well? You used to do
When
it as
I
well.
started YouTube in 2017, I was in your position, so I know exactly like how tough it is. And by the way, just because I've got 3,500, well, nigh on 3,500, doesn't mean that it's any easier. It's not. It's still the same.
It's hard. You look like, you know, Screws is a good YouTuber as well. He's a good.
Yeah. I'm sure there is. And the thing is, when you go past like on YouTube now, you used to be able to know how many people subscribers like people have got. Now, like when you get over a K, it doesn't tell you.
Yeah, it got him blocked of 10.
Like you like if you're like, say for example, like 300 and whatever you're on, off someone's on like 800, they've got. But once they hit a K, that's it. You just don't know like to the number how many they've got. Even if you go on like live, like YouTube subscription count, it doesn't tell you. Like it'll tell you to the nearest 10.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So, but honestly, I was in your position. I mean, at the end of the day, like I'm no bigger than anyone else. I just kept believing in myself. Just kept, you know, making the content. If people liked it, if they liked it, great. If they didn't, well, you can't force people to stay. Do you know what I mean? You've got people who will stick by it, but you've got some people who they'll watch it for so long and then they'll just go off elsewhere. That's part and parcel of YouTube.
Yeah, it's just like, my tournament is doing really well at the minute. It's getting better. I've got nice comments on me Leicester video, the one I did yesterday, the Arsenal one. But I'm getting the nice comments enough, and people like the nice comments, but I get the negative ones, but you've got to agree on it. What to say?
Yeah, I think you take the rough with the smooth. When it comes to the like negative comments, I just tend to delete them. If it's like really negative, I'll just delete it and then not reply to it.
Yeah.
If it's like a controversial topic and if it's like an opinion, I'll reply to a degree to what I can say. But I'm quite cautious, like with my channel, like of what I say back to people, because some people are just there for a reaction. But like I say, for you and for like a lot of us, really, I think it's been tough because we're just sat in the house. You know what I mean? We can't really go to games and we can't vlog. That's what the channels thrive upon, like being at the ground.
Yeah, I miss going to the ground, like Genesis Park, it's different to being at home. At home, you're sitting at home, what can you do? Ryan's going, what can I do next? What can I think of ideas in your head? It's like, what can I do next?
Well, that's the thing. That's a sad reality now. People are losing their jobs as well, and people are like on furlough. And I feel for all those people. I mean, at the end of the day, we're all going to be in a similar situation. And if this doesn't calm down, and there just seems to be no light at the end of the tunnel. But that's why, like, I've started my Friday Night Live.
Being a third vaccine approved today for the UK, but it won't be available till spring.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's longer than expected, but like as I was saying, that's why I'm doing the Friday Night Live. Like that 2-hour difference, like might make all the more difference to someone who has been suffering or anything like that. You know what I mean? They might want to watch a bit of content, a bit of live stream football.
Yeah, a bit of like a bit of confidence.
I've got somebody coming on from Canada actually to start off the live stream at 7 o'clock. So, and then I'm going to get the main fans on from around 7:30. So you maybe. Arsenal vlogs. So obviously I'm going to give it half an hour so I can give him a chance because he's from Canada and he wants to talk. But it's more like I can just reply to your comments and stuff and just talk all things football. It could be Newcastle, it could be just anything really, as long as it's not too personal. But I just thought last night, why not? Like just for a couple of hours on a Friday, just skip something back.
We had before that. I was saying, like, what about like a Friday Night Live or a Saturday Night Live or a Sunday Night Live?
Well,
don't put it in you.
No. The reason why I put Friday Night Live is more down to the fact that like not many channels go out on a Friday night. Like I just think we're all stuck in a lockdown. And
how are you? Just Thomas 3, 2, 1 lol. How are you, mate? Keeping all right, keeping safe out there these difficult times. As we know, we've been difficult through this pandemic. You need any chat, you know where I am, or Timothy TV. You don't listen to anybody. Yeah. Anyone to listen, we're all here as one big YouTube family.
Oh yeah, like 100%.
I heard the news will be in lockdown till
March.
I heard will be in lockdown till mid-April.
Yeah, I think so as well. March, April time. That's what I'm predicting, and then we'll see what happens. But in terms of getting back at the stadiums, I can't see that until probably at least next season. Next season.
Yeah, been a right off the season.
I would say no. I'd say in August. I reckon we'll start getting back into full houses because they can't go they can't go 1.5 seasons while we're doing this.
I miss going to games with like you and Peter. I love the banter for the game, chatting to you and Peter about football. It made us feel welcome. You know, when I met you, I felt calm in myself. I was calm. I felt confidence in myself, being, special need and disabled.
Well, just because you got a disability doesn't mean you're any different to anyone else. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, you should still be accepted.
Yeah, you're good with me, and so is Peter. You and Peter are giving me welcome.
Oh yeah, I got you on the channel quite a lot, but that's the thing. That's what's been lacking on my channel. Like, you go to games and stuff, but when the government are closing things down, there's nothing you can do.
No, it's power continue. You need to kick up his arse.
I understand why they're doing it, but for as long as it's been, but I haven't been to St James's Park now, probably not since 2019. So nigh on going 2 years. Well, to a game. Like I went to the Sunderland game in the cup last season, but that was an under 23s like derby. But I am long overdue to get back into this day. I mean, my last Newcastle game was actually West Ham away, 3-2.
Mine was Burnley at home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And we've been kicked out. Well, a lot of you guys who were there last season have been kicked out ever since. So it'd be coming up for a year for a lot of yous, but for me, it'd be nigh on 2 years.
I've been. So what I'm going to do with season ticket? What I'm going to do with it? What I'm going to do? Keep it or just get rid of it? I don't know. I'll look at the games again. I miss going to football.
Oh yeah, I mean, like I'm saying, once the pandemic's over, whether we can get in at the end of the season or if we can get in August, I think it's got to be August, September.
Yeah.
We'll get back in now. There's no way that he can keep the stadiums closed as long as he has done.
Yeah, it's been shocking.
I mean, even non-league games. I mean, go on.
He
You
only
see that,
about extending this lockdown now, isn't he? For like another 2 months.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's these non-league clubs that need the money, and this is the sort of time where if the big clubs are all closed off, the smaller clubs like Blythe, Gateshead, they could all do with like fans going in. Do you know what I mean? And they're all suffering as well. So it's not just the bigger clubs; it's everyone down the board.
I miss Blight games. I got the Blight games from my friend from. I got my base. We go that together with his uncle. We go all the time. I just took on there, had the banter. When you came as well.
Yeah, I did. It was I enjoyed it. Even though they got beat, I actually enjoyed it because it was just something different.
Yeah, because like I like going to see Blythe. You know, I can get the bus there, get back safely. When I go to Bunton up here, local team, and go there much now, like, but I'll go to Blythe.
And when you go in there, watch Newcastle for a 0-0 draw, and then you get back and it's too late.
Yeah, it's just like at the minute not having Sky Sports or Sky and at the minute, it's just been really, really bored.
What have you lost? Have you lost Sky Sports now?
Yeah, my friend has not paid his the bill, the money for it.
Oh, so you've lost it. It's
been quite hard.
So watch now, like BT.
No, I can't watch now.
Do you not? So do you just have to like listen to the games and stuff when they come on?
Oh, on the net, head scores. It's just head scores.
Well, that's it. That's probably the next option. I mean, let's be honest. I think a lot of people use that, but yeah, I just think the way the last couple of years have been has just been I would say 2 years for me, but yeah, for a lot of people, it's been a bit of a disaster, isn't it?
Been shocking, like I've been, it's just been what can you learn from this? What can you say yourself? So what? I've been
wash your hands and just be a bit more vigilant when you're around people. Be careful. Be more alert.
If people want to have space, just say, right, can you step back, please, on the space? You got to say.
But no, honestly, like in all seriousness, that's why I'm doing the live streams now every Friday. Unless anything changes, say for example, Newcastle have a game on Friday night, I'll change the day, maybe a Thursday night or a Saturday or something like that. But no, I think it's just a couple of hours in the week. 7 till 9 gives fans of Newcastle or football fans a voice.
Yeah, because you've got to have a voice. Like we've got a voice. Yeah, everyone's got a voice. You got it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Well,
no. If you support Newcastle, you don't have a voice, especially at board level. They don't listen to us.
Yeah, you look at because at the minute we're going through the hell. We haven't won a game since when?
West Brom 2-1.
Yeah, I reckon now we need to pick up a bit more. We need to get that push from that Leicester
Sheffield
game.
United, though, is a big one, isn't it, on Tuesday?
Yeah, you look at. I like Chris Wilder. He's a great manager. I respect him for his job. I haven't met the person, but I heard he's good. He's good.
That's him in Newcastle.
For yes, it's Luca's life. It's yes for Luca, the Mr. Arsenal. Mr. Arsenal.
You might want to join your stream.
Come on the stream, Mr. Luca. The link's in the somewhere. I'll put it again.
It was good chatting with him earlier on. My phone battery was starting to go a bit low, so I had to leave. But just as well, he said he said I'm going to wrap it up because honestly, I don't think my phone could take much more.
Mr. Ronaldo, memory. Hello, how are you? I'm fine, mate. Perfectly fine. We've got Tsunami TV here. We've got the Ellis crew. We've got Mr. Tsunami TV. He can ask any question about Newcastle. I'm not
the expert, but I'll try and give my best response.
My last Premier game was Southampton away. His game was
that the 1-0? Yes, if it was the one where St. Maximin scored.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that's the link.
That was good. That was a game. That was a good game, but we should have won by more.
I'm fine myself. I'm keep myself safe. If you go there, please wash your hands and wear the face coverage. It does help a lot to everybody. It helps you and it helps, us lads. People got being. It does help a lot to have a mask on. Got your we got respect people out there, and it has been through the hell this year. This past
100%.
year.
And going back through
You
the
know,
hell now, aren't
our number nurse over the road. You know, a nice lady. You know, she's been through it now. They've all been through the hell, but we've got to respect that. And her test comes first before everyone else and the old people.
100%. Absolutely.
Yeah, so it's been a weird season for Newcastle, but we're all getting there slowly.
I just don't see much improving, if I'm honest. I hope we get some loan signings in. That's what we're going to be doing. Can't see we're bringing in a signing in terms of money, but we need some sort of injection of positivity, don't we? We need some sort of bit of hope, because so far, you look at the season now, I think the season's finished. No,
Yeah,
honestly, we've got Arsenal. That's our last chance of anything to win a trophy, and we're not going to. Let's be honest, we're not going to beat Arsenal, and we're not going to win the FA Cup. I could be wrong.
No.
Stranger things have happened, but honestly, if we get beat off Arsenal, I think our season's well and truly finished. Just remember the remit.
Yeah, remember that. He says
the remit to stay in the Premier League.
How are you? It's just Geordie. Hi, James. How are you? What's on your number one target in the window?
Don't have one. Honestly, I couldn't. I don't think even these players like Josh King and Chowdhury and Brandon Williams. I just don't think they're like that. For me, that wouldn't be our sort of choices, would they? I think they're just there because they're loans. And obviously, I know one of them is obviously Josh King, 50 million quid. But does Josh King really fill me with any optimism? No, not really. But I understand the window we're in. I just think it's the whole squad. I think it's the manager. He's just. Yeah, you know what I mean? You can't be any more less disinterested. I think, if anything, it will just be loan signings. And will they be our players come the end of the season? I don't think they will. I think they'll just be there just to get games and then they'll leave.
Yeah, you're looking like, I say, well, my point of view on it, I say I like the targets, but I've been watching Magpie channel the other day, bits of that. They're saying about Josh King as well, but when we get him, I don't know. See what happens in the game.
No, there's no doubt that Josh King isn't a good player and he's a clinical finisher, but we don't want to turn into FC Bournemouth. We've got Callum Wilson, we've got Matt Ritchie, you know what I mean? Like, just to complete the trio, or let's bring in Josh King, do you know what I mean? I think we could be looking elsewhere.
So, question off Mr. Luca. This is them to Austria, probably. We're going to beat you. You wouldn't beat us. What you saying?
No, I don't think we'll beat Arsenal, unfortunately. I mean, stranger things have happened, but I would expect Arsenal to get the job done tomorrow night.
So, look, I want to shout out. Everyone's got Lucas live on YouTube. He is
subscribe to his channel.
Yeah, he's a great YouTuber. You know,
but not only that, subscribe to Retro NUFC as well. Grow your channel and get you up to 400 subscribers.
Yeah, this is Thomas said that as well.
That's what you want.
Thank you, Thomas. You are more welcome. We know that is great to have that support from you and everyone else. Thank you for that support, mate. That's
hopefully
really...
when I do the Friday Night Live and I get you maybe in the live stream for a bit, even for like 10-15 minutes, it's enough to maybe grow your channel as well. Do you know what I mean? Put your links in the description.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do is I'm going to try and get fans on for maybe 10-15 minutes. It all depends on how many people pop in. I can't keep someone on for like half an hour if I'm going to get, but even 10-15 minutes is enough. Look, no, it's not that. It's not that I don't want to. I've only got a 2-hour slot, but I just think it's going to help. Like, if I get you in for 10-15 minutes, people are going to watch the rerun. It might be enough for someone to go and check your channel out and subscribe. So that's the difference.
Yeah, it's like, look at your channel. You look at Peter's channel. He's going very well at the minute. He's doing really well at the minute.
Just got to, you know what it is? I said that to Peter as well. You've just got to believe in yourself. If you believe in what you're doing, then you'll be all right. Just let your channel take care of itself. Let the videos take care of themselves, and then you'll get your rewards at the end of it.
Lots of videos. My first video I did, but yeah, where's one?
People get put off because they don't have loads of subscribers. At the end of the day, just be thankful for how many followers you've got, because you know how hard it's taken for you to get to this stage. For example, yourself, what, you're on 319 or whatever you were last on?
I haven't checked.
That takes hard work. It's not something that you're going to get overnight. Obviously, the pandemic's not helped, but it's difficult.
Yeah, because
in a sense, right, the reason why I'm on 3.5K is because I used to really take my time with like my vlogs, and I've done like match day experiences, home and away, people like that sort of stuff. And I used to I wouldn't say I interviewed fans at the end of games, but I used to vlog my day when I used to go to the games, like for what I did at the very start, to the middle, to the end. And obviously I can't do that now, but at the end of the day, you've just got to like believe in what you're doing.
Yeah. Yeah,
you can't. Don't put yourself under any like unnecessary pressure where it's not needed. Just be yourself. That's what I say.
Yeah, I have the support from Alice Crew when he, it's support everybody. Everyone can support everybody. But I won't here.
As I
You
said
know,
before, it doesn't matter what you've got. You're no different than anyone else. At the end of the day, we're all there for the same thing. Like we all want to, build our channels up. We all want to, talk football and be the best we can be, for that.
Yeah.
But don't let that put you down. I mean, for me, yeah, we'll have good days and bad days with YouTube. But when I have any bad days with YouTube, I think, do you know what? It's just a hobby.
Yeah, I enjoy doing my YouTube. I write stuff down when I can, or just trick me head. Or
That's
just
what I say to you. Like, if there's something you're not quite grasping, just write it down on a bit of paper. It doesn't matter if you look away from the camera. Just at least you know what you're going to say next. Do you know what I mean? I think researchers. That's what's helped me actually with my channel and like me subscribers going up and doing my previews, my reviews, just watching the game and stuff, and then even before game, just analyzing what's happened.
Yeah, you do. You do get that. You do get that support from It's like when I started YouTube, when it was. I can't remember.
Like now, I mean, I've done a few watch-alongs, but I know a lot of other channels do that. That's not something I want to do for my channel. Like going forward, it's not an avenue I want. Ideally, I'd rather be in the stadium watching the game.
Yeah, I will be there, sitting there watching for myself. This is Liam's Talk Football. Liam's Talk Football. He's a great. Oh my God, this fella. He's a great lad. So welcome to the chat. Liam talks football. Subscribe to his channel as well. He's a big Arsenal fan as well. Big.
Hey, watch it. It's been snowing today in Newcastle.
I know we've had some. It's been a very wet one down here where I live. Down in where I live.
It was going quite heavy this morning, and then it stopped. Then it went heavy again. Then I went on Lucas' channel. Went off the Lucas channel about an hour nearly an hour ago now, and it started snowing, but it stopped. So it's just been on and off. Not enough for it to be heavy.
So you're saying what is happening in this? We're talking about just about random stuff. My favorite title said, "Thank you all support for all the support."
If that's what it is, then we're just talking whatever. Really, if it's just a catch up sort of video. I missed your live stream last night actually because like I say, I was doing a few things. I think you left at that point. I was about to join it, but yeah, well.
This is Liam's Talk Football. We had never been snowing in London for years.
Oh, well, tomorrow. Don't you worry about that. There'll be snow in London. If not tomorrow, it will be eventually. The way it's going.
London.
We rarely get snow in Newcastle, and it's been snowing like the odd time for the last few weeks.
Yeah, because where I live, it doesn't settle. It just turns to water. It just can't some water around here.
Yeah, that's literally what's happening over here as well. It's just like ice, isn't it? More than anything.
Yeah, because like last year before, I fell over on me. I fell off the path and it hurt.
Oh, it's horrible. I've been in that situation before. It's not a nice experience.
Yeah, you look at look at the world. I mean, it's just gone. It's just changed.
I think we'll be, to be honest with you, after the pandemic, I think we'll be better people for it. Though I think we'll be wary of what's going on around, as mentioned before.
Yeah, because my grandparents said, I want to come to the I want to see us in the springtime. So you're also in this bit. I'm still here. We're all still here.
Yeah, I think in the springtime things will start to calm down, but it won't be like a quick fix where all of a sudden we get back to normal. It's going to be done in stages.
Yeah, it will get done, in blocks.
Yeah. They're not just going to say, right, everyone, go do what you want. I think it'll be. I'll be amazed if it does happen like that. But I think Boris will just say, be safe, but we'll do it in stages, but not to the point where there's too much mass gathering.
Yeah,
it'll happen in time, but it won't just happen like just off the belt.
Yeah, it's like I want to go and say I want to go to the thing of this last year was the rewind at in Scotland.
Oh yes.
He's gone. So this is Liam's Talk Football. Hopefully the fans will return soon. Yes, hopefully soon. Liam's Talk Football. I hope they do. Again.
Yeah, well, that's what we want. We don't want to be stuck in the house all the time, just doing the same old rubbish.
We don't do it. Look at me and you. We are Toon fans. I've been Toon fan. It'll be longer than me. I've been Toon fan since I was as a wee Ben, but I didn't understand football then. To when I get me adult age, like now.
I've been supporting Newcastle as long as I can remember, but I didn't really burst into the YouTube scene until 2017. If anything, and it still stands today. It's still a hobby. I was just trying to engage with other fans rather than just myself. YouTube, I was never really meant to come into YouTube, if I'm honest. But I just thought, why not get in front of a camera and talk to people? If I hadn't done YouTube, I wouldn't know you, I wouldn't know Peter, I wouldn't know anyone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Was it last nearly year since I've been to the Emirates? Been a year.
I don't think I've ever been to the Emirates before. I've passed it a few times on the train.
That's my dream. That is my dream to go to the Emirates Stadium.
Well, I mean, I would love to have gone tomorrow in the cup, but there we go. Even if we got beat, it's just the experience.
Yeah, you look at the other YouTubers, it's been one hell of a ride this year for everyone.
I think we've all done quite well, to be honest, because I think a lot of YouTubers, it would be easy just to give in when you can't do the stuff you enjoy, like your vlogs and that. But I mean, I've been like that a few times. I'm not gonna lie, and I've been saying to myself, it's not good this, but I just stick by it.
I enjoy YouTube. I enjoy doing it. This is the start of my name was, NUFC gossip. Then I changed the name a bit. So this name, NUFC.
Oh no, I remember that you kept changing that. I thought you've got to get a settled name eventually, otherwise people will not know what your channel is.
Probably I will get really good seats for the cooking tomorrow. But would have been
You
good
tend
seats.
to actually, if we play Arsenal in a normal game, then say we play them at home, it would be tough to get the seat you want. But in the FA Cup where seats are just scattered, then I think it would definitely be easier. But I don't think many Newcastle fans will make the trip tomorrow, given the fact that we're probably just expecting a battering anyway.
Yeah, it's like the back of the my name change and this name now. I'm sticking to this name now. I'm sitting trying to say it all the time.
I think retro. That's what I'm used to now.
Yeah, I've got the shirt on the back one there.
And now we all call you retro now. That's what I'm used to now. I don't think I could call you any other name. Obviously you're J Allsop.
Yeah.
But if I'm all right to give your name out, is that all right?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, no problem.
I think you've given your name out before, but no, I think everyone knows you as Jay. But I think retro is. I think everyone knows you as that, so to speak. Oh, Pierre comes retro. See, we know.
What was your name before? My name before this name.
Go on.
Yeah, but what was it? Hey, no, buddy.
I've had 3 names, to be fair.
What was my last name I had? What was my last name? Was it? I can't remember. No, wasn't that MCTV or something? Right?
Oh, NUFC Talk or something, wasn't it?
It was MC Talk. Yeah, it was.
I think it was NUFC Talk. Then I think you at first you called yourself Jay or something. Was it Jay Allsop or something? I can't remember.
No, it was. My first name was Gossip. Then
that's it. NUFC Gossip. I remember that one. Yeah, I do. I remember that.
I came up with myself. The book. No, I got back to retro and say that retro's a good name.
Yeah, retro's a good one. I think we were just coming up with the different names, and I thought that's not a bad. It's not a bad shout, to be honest.
Yeah, because
I like to be honest, I like my name. I'll never change it now. Obviously, I think there was sort of politics behind the second one, which I'll not go into in case he's watching. No, I'm not mentioning it. The thing is, I always wanted to change it to Toonami TV. I was looking to see if anyone had that channel name, and they didn't. And to be fair, the channel's gone from strength to strength. But my first channel name back in 2017 was Newcastle United, One Club, One City. I liked it, but I just think it was too long.
Yeah, it was big.
So I had to narrow it down. So nobody had 100% NUFC. So I thought, right, okay, 100% NUFC content, all Newcastle stuff. But then you kind of grow out of it. But now I've got Toonami TV. There's a lot more channels having TV at the end of the name, and I agree, it's more professional. But I enjoy it, to be fair, and I think it's quite a catchy name. So people kind of know now it's Toonami TV.
You had 2 class names. I've had 2 good names actually. Yeah, 2 good ones. This one's the best one.
NUFC Gossip was absolutely mad.
So, do you think we'll win them all? This is Thomas 3-2-1 lol.
I like to stay positive, but tomorrow I don't think we are, unfortunately.
I'm only positive, but
you're optimistic though. You're going for a 1-0 tune, aren't you?
I'm gonna 1-0 tune, yeah. If that's 1-0 tune all the way through game, I'll be saying.
To be fair, do you know what it is? I'm not a gambling person, but that could be a good little bet. 1-0 tune Andy Carroll. Imagine the odds for that.
Another question. My prediction is 2-1 to Arsenal. He's an Arsenal fan. It's his choice to say that. Yes, I do agree.
Well, I've gone 3-1 Arsenal, but
cup weekend, it could be any upsets. But the Tottenham's good, so City's got less at them all.
Well, that's the FA Cup, isn't it? I mean, we're just clinging on to a bit of hope that the lads actually turn up, but we all know what's going to happen tomorrow. To be honest with you, our only hope tomorrow is maybe try and get an early goal, see out the whole game, or get a late goal, see it out, or take it to a penalty shootout, right, and then just win by luck, win by chance.
Difficult to score goals, but it's apparently it's going.
Oh, what he's saying is we're definitely going to score, and I think we can score, but I just think Arsenal's quality should be too much for us, really. And look, if you look at their current form as well and the way they're playing, they've turned a corner.
Yeah, they have actually. That turned a corner.
We can't buy a win at the minute. We can't even buy a shot on target nowadays.
Can it? Like back to the names, to Bretman names. So that one that I did before the NFC Gospel, just a pattern name.
Do you know what? I enjoyed 100% NUFC, but then even though right there was a bit of politics behind it, I still wanted it to change it because it wasn't the sort of name I wanted to keep long term. And I was like to be different to everyone else. So like Toonami TV, I don't think anyone would have any similar channel to that. Like they can have Toon in the name, but I don't think they would have like Toonami TV like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because you just make yourself look stupid.
Yeah, this is we got some good youth players. And
that's it.
Setup. You have a good setup.
I like Saka. I think he's a good player for Arsenal. Smith Rowe's a good player as well.
If he was worth a lot of money, he'd probably go to top side club one day.
Well, if he keeps his consistent run and go, if you talk about Saka, if he keeps his consistency up, then why not?
Yeah.
In the future.
So this is a question we knew. What do you think of Aaron's leaving to Huddersfield?
You go first. Your host.
Yeah, I think it was a very sad moment to let him go. But he was a great player, He did well for the club, signing many years ago. I do like him, Aaron's. I haven't met him, but I never met him. But so what's your thought in that as well? On that question?
Yeah, Aaron's. He was a good player on his day, but sometimes he failed to deceive. Like he was a bit he'd lose the ball in daft areas of the pitch. He would give it away. I don't think the Premier League's really his level at this moment in time. He needs game time. No doubt the lad's a talent. I just think Championship, it's a good level of football for him. It's competitive, and he's going to get a run in Huddersfield side. There is actually a club, I think, going back for promotion. So, you know what? It could be the game time that he needs. And good luck to him. He's now free of the shackles at Newcastle United, not just sitting on the bench.
Another question from Geordie. What do you think of? Is it Aaron's or Adams?
Sorry, Anderson.
Anderson should get changed tomorrow, as he'd been on the bench for most of the season.
So what you're saying is, does Elliot Anderson deserve a chance? Why not? I've just said in the preview, give these fringe players a chance because we know we're not favourites for the game. I'd rather keep our best players for Sheffield United. If we get beat, well, we'll get beat. It's one of them, unfortunately. It sounds negative, but we've got to have a little bit of realism. Do you know what? Even if he doesn't get a start, give him half an hour. Why not?
Yeah,
I wouldn't even start Callum Wilson and Joe Linton tomorrow. I wouldn't even start them. I'd maybe bring them off the bench.
Joe Linton Wilson for the Huddersfield game. For the Sheffield game.
Yeah, I think I look at the Sheffield United game on Tuesday, and I think it's huge.
You look at we've got youth out there. We've got that Anders. We've got him. We've got got good youth players. Good. Yeah,
we've got Bilgo as well. Who was signed as the under 23, so there's a chance that he. Do you know what? I'll give this lad a chance tomorrow as well. I'm not bothered by what I mean, as long as it's not an absolute hammering. But I'd rather give these lads a bit of experience.
Yeah, give him a boost. So I take in that team tomorrow. I think it's right now. Just
Vilka, right? Vilka, who was signed in the summer, right? He's a perfect example. Like he's meant to be going out to Carlisle on loan. So before he does that, give him some minutes in the first team just before he goes out.
Sheffield is a make or break.
I wouldn't disagree with that. I think it's the defining game of our season. We'll lose that. Steve Bruce's job for me is untenable. It really is. I think he's finished. I don't know how the board can make the same mistake that they made under Steve McLaren and give him any longer. For me, he's done. If we go out to Sheffield, if we go to Arsenal, which is expected, and then if we get beat off Sheffield United, that's what I think. That's a no win in 8 games. That's a sackable offence, in my opinion. Yeah, won in 8 games. That's 8 defeats in a row. That's sackable.
Yeah, because I feel sorry for Sheffield United actually.
No, I do. I think they've just been found out.
No question of Thomas. if we can't beat Sheffield United, good luck.
Well, yeah, I agree. Like, if we can't beat Sheffield United, who can Newcastle United realistically beat?
Can be
Even,
Sunderland.
do you know what? Unpopular opinion, but even against West Brom, right, we beat them 2-1. I just didn't think we looked convincing. We scored 2 good goals, but West Brom had more than enough chances to have got a draw.
You look at like Sheffield. I feel sorry for Sheffield United actually.
I think they'll go down, but I think they'll keep Chris Wilder.
Yeah, he's a great manager. He's doing well for Sheffield.
Do you know who they remind us of? They remind me of Huddersfield when they came up with us. I wouldn't say that the blistering start Sheffield United had, but you know they got into the top 10 last season, but now they've just been found out. I mean, they also remind me of. Do you remember Reading when they came up?
I
think they ended up finishing like 7th or 8th. I can't remember now. And then they went down the season after, got found out.
Yeah, you look at like we have. I know what we're not coming. Cam blogs.
Plymouth Argyle.
Welcome to the chat, mate. Any questions for me or Trimmy TV about Newcastle or Arsenal about your club? Any club, it's always to have a go chat with fans. No, we're doing fine. We're getting there. For all things Newcastle here. We're both, big team fans. Like I am.
Yeah, just plugging away. But as I say, it's important to talk to the fans. At the end of the day, no one should be downgraded.
No one should be alone.
No. I'm just saying. What I'm saying is, like, I don't think any YouTuber should be downgraded. Like, no one should be overlooked because we're all fans. At the end of the day, we all want the same thing, which is to see the club do well.
Do you think, Ross? Do you not think that problem at Sheffield is Ramsdale?
That's my opinion. I've been saying that for a long time. Like, he struggled at Bournemouth. I think he used to play for Sheffield United. Then he made the move, and they've struggled ever since. I mean, Henderson. I mean, he was always going to go back to Manchester United. Personally, if I was Sheffield United, I would have done everything to try and get him from Manchester United to stop him signing that 5-year deal, or let him sign the 5-year deal, but bring him back to Sheffield United on loan rather than Ramsdale. I think it's definitely money wasted. I mean, this keeper. I mean, I think he's definitely over. If anyone's overhyping him, I think he's definitely overrated. Personally, he makes too many mistakes. But I think Sheffield United at the time, well, so far this season, they've been caught, red-handed with a lot of their attacks, especially their defence. I think they're too slow.
Another question: Do you think who will get promoted to the Premier League next season?
I had this debate with Lucas Life or Arsenal Vlogs. I said the top two for me would be Norwich winning the Championship. Yeah. I think Bournemouth will get promoted via second place, automatic. And then through the playoffs, it could be an interesting one. You've got the likes of Swansea, Watford, Brentford. Stoke City. You've got a lot of these clubs. There's going to be a battle for that playoffs. I think the top two would be Norwich and Bournemouth. I think they're the strongest. Watford, you could argue, or even Swansea could get second, but I think it'll be Bournemouth and Norwich there, hands down. But for playoffs, if I could pick anyone, I'm going to say Brentford.
Yeah, Brentford.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what I say that, right? Do you know what I say that? It could be in this order. It could be Norwich, Brentford going up for the first time, and then Bournemouth coming through the playoffs, or it could be Norwich City coming through the playoffs. My nailed on three would be the top two, Norwich and Bournemouth, and then via the playoffs it would be Brentford.
Yeah, I like Brentford. Right, this is a question for us. Do you think Plymouth Elect would ever make the Premier League?
Why not?
Why not?
I think anyone in the football league's got a chance to the Premier League. If you look at how Bournemouth did it from League 2 to the Premier League, 4th division, why not? Give yourself a chance. It might just take a bit of time.
It would take time because, you look at how City getting on the season, how City getting on.
Hull at the minute, they've dropped a few points lately, but I think they'll bounce back. I think they'll definitely go back into the Championship.
Yeah, I like Hull City. You're good side, got family support Hull.
Yeah, I've got a half there that have a connection with Hull, so I always watch out for them. They've just had like I say, with a lot of other clubs, have had ownership problems, and they still do, but they're starting to make a bit of a comeback. So hopefully, fingers crossed, they get back into the Championship.
A lot of you got the League 1 clubs, you got the League 2 clubs, you got all these little clubs out there.
Sunderland, little club. League 1 club, little club.
Sunderland, I can't remember.
I probably now offended the whole population of Sunderland, but I couldn't really give 2 iota of shit, really.
I don't like some. I think they're doing well this season, but I don't know how they're getting on. But
I don't know. I think they're very average in League One. I think they are an average League One side. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, you look at like our club, where we were.
They're going through that, but they're going through the alleged takeover. But we'll have to see where that goes because I think it will happen. But I think they're a long-term fix, Sunderland.
Yeah, you look at like all these top Premier League, like Man City, Man United, you got Liverpool, you got your Tottenham, you got all these big clubs. He said Sunderland crap. He agrees with us too. Sunderland crap.
Yeah,
not good enough,
and I'm not just saying down to the fact that we're rivals with them, but if you see how bad they were, how bad they were in League One, for the past couple of seasons. This season they got Lee Johnson in. I'm not saying that he's a bad manager. I think he's probably the best they've got so far. But they're going to have to really invest. But they've got a wage cap or something now in League One, League Two, so it's going to be even harder for them.
This is the thing of Thomas said. They get you tips for £1.
Oh yeah, you get your cheesy chips for £1. Sunderland's a massive club. Oh, they.
Mm-hmm. But we've got big rival Sunderland. We don't like Sunderland. We don't like any club. We don't like Leeds anyway.
Don't even like Middlesbrough either.
Middlesbrough just crap.
Don't like Sunderland or Middlesbrough. Can't stand them.
We can play them we play them in a couple of weeks. We do.
Honestly, I'll be beaten.
I'm beating 5-1.
The thing is, like with Middlesbrough as well, their fans going like, "Oh, we've just beaten Newcastle." It's like the end of the world for them. It's like it's not. You're not really a derby, in my opinion.
I hope they win. So it's in yes, they can win.
Or Plymouth Argyle against Sunderland.
Well, they'll win.
It depends where the game's at. Is it at Sunderland or is it at Plymouth?
I think it's at Plymouth. I don't know where it's at. I don't look it up.
I'm sure you'll write in the comments.
Yeah. Calm blogs writing where you're playing Sunderland. Is it home or away? Write in the comments below. Tell me where it is. Home or away for you, God. Against Scum of the Earth, Sunderland.
So how long are you streaming for then, Jay?
Just a couple of minutes, couple of hours. No, now they can.
I'm gonna pop off in the next few minutes because I'm gonna go shopping.
We're gonna go.
I'll stick around for another 10 minutes. I need to get some shopping in.
Yeah, it's been tough, like with lockdown. People can't get anywhere at the minute.
I just don't know what is the good or worst times to go shopping these days because you just don't know who's around.
Yeah.
Especially when you live on your own. Obviously, I live on my own at the minute, so it's, I'm kind of used to it. But yeah,
it's away from it's away.
Well, you say that I've seen a few Sunderland highlights when I've watched the EFL show. Sunderland at home, I don't think they've been that good. If I'm honest, if MK Dons can get their first away win in God knows how many away games they played before they beat Sunderland, Plymouth could do it.
Yeah, I think they're away. Yeah, they're away.
It's a long, by the way, for Plymouth compared to MK Dons. It's a long way to go up north.
Yeah.
So you don't want to be leaving Sunderland or even Newcastle if you're like one of those clubs down south. Even vice versa for us, you don't want to be leaving their stadiums with a defeat.
You don't.
You want to take something out of the game.
You got to put out the game. Give them teams,
the fight.
Give one a big. Who will give them what League One? That's a question for us.
Me, League One, Portsmouth.
Yes.
Hull. Bloody hell! Who's the third? My third one. Peterborough. Shout. I'd say. I'm going to say Hull, Portsmouth, Peterborough.
Yeah, I would say Hull. Hull, Portsmouth. We're doing quite well at the minute, aren't they?
Peterborough always seem to be a side that about. Do you know what? Doncaster are a good shout as well. I think they're starting to pull some results out. I see it. Oh no! Do you know what I say that Lincoln are doing quite well as well? I've just forgot about Lincoln. Do you know what? Do you know what? Take Peterborough out of the equation. I would say Lincoln will end up winning the league. Hull City and Portsmouth.
Hopefully, do I?
For me, it's got to be one of them four. I think it's got to be Lincoln, Peterborough, Hull, or Portsmouth. Like one of them's going to miss out.
Who do you think will get relegated from the Premier League this season when it all finishes?
Oh, the Premier League! Wow. Sheffield United look gone. West Brom for me look gone. And now I think it's a fight between Newcastle, Fulham, and Brighton on current form. I think Burnley will pull away. I really do. I think, and I don't want to sound negative. Yeah, I think it'll be us, Brighton, and Fulham for that 18th spot. I put Newcastle 16th, and I got laughed at. Well, look where we are now.
7 hours up and lost 2-0.
Well, that first season when they were in League One, Sunderland, they nearly got out of it first time, but I don't think they've really improved since missing out against Charlton. But
Yeah,
going back to the Premier League, I think it'll be us, Brighton, and Fulham all looking for that 18th spot. I got laughed at, like I say, for putting Newcastle 16th in my predictions. Look where we are now. We're 50.
we're good side.
We're worse than I've ever seen.
Yeah, like like I watched all the old Newcastle games. Like
It's been dull.
we had the lockdown. We watched all the Newcastle games. All the own games were on YouTube. It was pretty good to watch all the Newcastle games. Like I miss watching them. All the home games.
Yeah, I miss. Yeah, obviously with the lockdown, obviously it was quite warm, but now it's freezing most days, and you're just like, oh, you can't even get up for these games, especially if you're a Toon fan.
Yeah, it's like there's a make Sky for free for every fan. So something.
I think they were doing it, weren't they? They were giving out free games towards the back end of last season, and all of a sudden they had the audacity to charge fans £15.
Yeah, I agree. Sheffield are going to go for me.
I think Sheffield United will go, but I do think they'll pick up more points than Derby. I think Sheffield United could easily finish on about 20, 21, 22 points maybe, but that's not enough to stay in this league, unfortunately.
No, Sheffield haven't won a game yet, have they?
No, honestly, I do think they'll finish. I know they're only on 2 points, but I do believe they'll finish on more than Derby County. I could be wrong, but with the games, I mean, technically we're in January, but in football in terms, we're actually in December because we're a month behind.
Mm-hmm.
So there's still a lot of games to be played. I think against this is their do. Well, it's for both of us really. It's their do or die game, really. Sheffield United. If we beat them, I think they're well and truly gone.
Yeah, if that beat us, Steve Bruce is gone.
If they beat us, then yes, Steve Bruce has to go. But also, if Sheffield United beat us, then I think if they beat us, then I look at it and I think Sheffield United are on 5 points. They're only 3 points off West Brom. Then win another game, they put themselves on 8 points. Then they're just off Fulham.
George,
but anyway, mate, I'm gonna head off anyway. I'll see you later, Jay.
Take care. Everyone, subscribe to TV, great YouTube. Thanks for calling on, mate. And
Thank you. See you later.
Take care, mate. Take care now. So welcome to the chat, George. So what's your thought on Exeter City this season going up or down this season for you lot? No, you're good, guys. You've been doing well in a minute. You're winning games.
Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing very, very well. Oh, obviously, we got Sheffield Wednesday tomorrow in the FA Cup.
It's a bit there.
It's a bit. I don't know if we're gonna win because then Championship we're in League 2. But I'm gonna say a big 2-1 Exeter City win. But on the other side, they are a tough team. If I'm going to be honest, they are really a tough team. But this season, we are doing very, very well. I don't think we're going to get promoted. But anyway, we've had a good season. That's all we need. So, yeah.
You had a good season,
So, how's your season then?
Yeah, it's not too bad at the minute. We've got a tough one this weekend. Yeah. We've got the big boys. Got the Gunners. They're not a good club, but they're a good club. James's Park. Both got the same name. So yeah, Arsenal's on alright. We've got Arsenal tomorrow night. FA Cup. The big boys. It's pretty hard getting tomorrow night. Tough. We're going to win it. If we don't win, Steve Bruce, Steve Bruce, you have to go.
Yeah. Who do you have again?
We've got Arsenal tomorrow. Arsenal. Away, yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough one.
Yeah. It's just Cav Vlogs.
Yes.
No, that's the comment, Mr. Cav Vlog. This is just little comments to yourself, pal.
Yeah. I hate it when people wind me up about Plymouth.
Yeah,
it's annoying.
It's a good side, but I know we had them. But hopefully one day we can play Castle versus Exeter City again.
Yeah.
See what happens in the future.
Mate, what was the score to Cam Vlogs? 4-0. 4-0.
Yeah, that was 4-0, yeah.
Yep, we thrashed them.
They got something in this field anyway, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to end the
Quick
stream
question, Cam.
next
How
time.
is it like? Oh, you go on there. Say it.
No, I'm going to end the stream soon. Who is winding you up?
Who went up?
Who went up? I don't know.
Plymouth. Yes, but quick question, Cam. How is it like to have a murderer in your football team?
Who's that?
Pardon?
Who's that?
Luke McCormack.
Don't know heard of him, but the get it to yourselves. That's the thing to do on another day.
Oh, as he puts on, he went up here. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a murderer in her football team a few years ago. He drink drived, and he was in prison for about 7 years,
Yeah.
and he went to Swindon when he came back out of jail, and then he gone back to Plymouth.
What happened? Football in the day. He did what he's done. Got his deeds. Done his time. Again.
And then people go and message me, how was it like having racist fans? I didn't even hear the racist. I get that there is one person who booed at Take the Knee. Yeah, but we're peed off with it.
Yeah, that was many years ago. That's in the past now. And that's in the past. Yes, that was years ago. I agree with that now. That was very years ago, and that was the past now. That's in the fact. That's the future now. Premier might come up, we never know in the league, in the league too, or championship. But see what happens.
You never know, do you? You
never know. Yeah. So I'm gonna wrap this up in a minute and get myself out of here, and get myself a nice hot drink and warm up, and probably just do some chilling time. Then hopefully tomorrow will be off tomorrow. I'm seeing 1 and 2 all the way tomorrow. One of the two.
Let's hope Arsenal win, because I like Arsenal. But
to win. We need to progress in this.
Of course, you want them to win because that's your club, but it could change anyway. So
yeah, I'll actually win it tomorrow as well against Sheffield Wednesday.
Let's hope.
Yeah, that was Kovlog. See you later, mate. Thanks for coming on the chat. Been some good comments in the chat.
See you later.
Yeah, been some good chat. It's been a very good stream. I had some great guests. Like Timothy TV.
You're on 320 now, aren't you? 320.
Am I?
Yep.
How you know that?
Pardon?
How you know that?
I haven't got it.
I don't know. I'm checking. If it is that, I'm getting there, man.
Yep. You're on the road to 400.
There's the banner. Hit that like button, subscribe, right to NSC, where to find me. The YouTuber from the north. East.
Head over and subscribe. Subscribe to me as well. My thing's right
little
down
George.
Here.
Little George, little man. Another comment. Yeah, last time I played Exeter was in 1981.
1981.
It's called Thomas. Last time we played Exeter played was in 1990. Yeah, that's a lot, yes. That's actually way back, isn't it?
History.
Yeah, I know. It's a nice cup of tea, I think. For the next. Get the tea on.
Mate. Go ahead.
I hope actually do well this season, George.
Pardon?
I hope actually do well this season. Actually do well for you.
Yeah, we're doing well. All right.
Take care of yourself, George, man. Yeah, thanks for coming on, mate.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I'm going to move you now from the thing, but you don't know who George is. He's a little Exeter fan. He's mad Exeter.
Yeah.
Get his channel going and get, he's a good little lad. He's a cracking little lad.
I'm as we speak, I'm 7 away from 400, so
getting the 400. So I'll let you go, George, mate, and I'll see you next time, yeah?
Yeah. Yep, see ya.
Come on. So that was George and I. Actually, thanks for all my guests. The comments below have been lovely. Comments from all the years, been some great comments. Thanks for coming on the live stream. This has been NUFC. This has been NUFC. Hit that smash like button. Hit the like button on this video. Subscribe to Retro NUFC on YouTube. Tell your friends about my channel. Get the channel. Share the channel out there. Share it. Tell your friends. You know what to find me next time for watching. And I'll see you later.